Some places on Earth defy logic. They challenge science, history, and everything we think we know about the world. Despite decades of research, advanced technology, and countless theories, these locations remain unexplained. Today, we're opening the curious vault to explore 10 of the most mysterious places on Earth that scientists still can't fully explain. Let's begin. Shah structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara, is a massive circular formation located in Mauritania, Africa. From the ground, it looks like scattered rock formations, but from space, it appears as a nearly perfect bullseye stretching over 30 miles wide. For years, scientists believed it was the result of a meteor impact. However, no evidence of impact debris has ever been found. Instead, researchers now believe it formed through a combination of erosion and geological uplift, though this explanation still fails to explain its precise symmetry. Even today, the true origin of the Eye of the Sahara remains uncertain, making it one of the most visually striking geological mysteries on the planet. Number 9. Deep in the waters off the coast of Japan lies the Yonaguni Monument. Discovered in 1986, this massive underwater structure features sharp angles, terraces, and steps that look almost deliberately carved. Some believe it is the remains of an ancient submerged civilization, possibly over 10,000 years old. Others argue it's a natural rock formation shaped by seismic activity and ocean currents. What makes Yonaguni so controversial is how geometric it appears. Straight edges and right angles are rare in nature, yet no definitive tool marks have been found. To this day, scientists are divided over whether Yonaguni is a lost city or one of nature's greatest coincidences. Number 8. In New Mexico, there's a stretch of desert where compasses malfunction, electronics fail, and radio signals vanish entirely. This area is known as the Taos Hum Zone. Residents report hearing a low-frequency hum that has no identifiable source. Some describe it as mechanical, others as pulsating, and many say it never stops. Despite numerous investigations, scientists have been unable to pinpoint a cause. Theories range from underground military experiments to seismic activity to mass psychological phenomena. None have been conclusively proven. The hum continues, unheard by some, impossible to escape for others. Number 7. In Turkey, archaeologists uncovered Göbekli Tepe, a massive stone structure dating back over 11,000 years. This discovery shattered everything historians thought they knew about early human civilization. Göbekli Tepe was built before agriculture, before metal tools, and before permanent settlements were believed to exist. Yet it features enormous carved stone pillars arranged in complex circular patterns. The biggest mystery isn't how it was built, but why. The site appears to have been deliberately buried by its creators. Scientists still don't know what purpose it served or what motivated its construction. Number 6. Off the coast of Florida lies the infamous Bermuda Triangle. For decades, ships and aircraft have reportedly vanished within its boundaries without explanation. While many incidents have been exaggerated or debunked, there are still documented cases that lack clear answers. Compasses behaving erratically, sudden storms, and unexplained navigation errors continue to puzzle researchers. Some scientists attribute the mystery to human error and environmental factors, while others suggest unusual magnetic anomalies. Despite modern tracking technology, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle refuses to disappear. Number 5. In Bolivia, there's a salt flat called Salar de Uyuni that becomes the world's largest mirror after rainfall. While visually stunning, it hides a deeper mystery. The flat is astonishingly level, with variations of less than 1 meter across its entire surface. Scientists still struggle to explain how such extreme flatness formed naturally. Even stranger, beneath the salt crust lies a massive lithium reserve, critical for modern batteries. The combination of geological perfection and valuable resources raises questions about how such a place came to exist. Number 4. The Nazca lines in Peru are enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert floor, depicting animals, shapes, and symbols that can only be fully seen from the air. They were created over 2,000 years ago, yet their purpose remains unknown. Theories include astronomical calendars, religious rituals, or messages to the gods. What confounds scientists most is how ancient people created such precise designs without an aerial perspective. Despite extensive research, no explanation fully answers all the questions. Number 3. In Siberia, the Tunguska event remains one of the most powerful unexplained explosions in recorded history. In 1908, a massive blast flattened over 80 million trees across hundreds of square miles. The explosion released energy comparable to a large nuclear bomb, yet no impact crater was ever found. Most scientists believe it was caused by an airburst from a meteor or comet, but definitive evidence remains elusive. More than a century later, Tunguska continues to puzzle researchers. Number 2. Easter Island is home to nearly 1,000 massive stone statues called moai. Each weighs several tons, yet they were transported across the island without wheels, animals, or advanced machinery. How the ancient inhabitants moved and erected these statues remains debated. Some experiments suggest they were walked upright using ropes, while others believe different methods were used. The collapse of the island's civilization adds another layer of mystery, raising questions about resource depletion, social conflict, and environmental collapse. Number 1. At the top of our list is the Voynich manuscript, one of the most mysterious books ever discovered. Written in an unknown language and filled with bizarre illustrations, it has defied every attempt at translation for over 600 years. Cryptographers, linguists, and artificial intelligence systems have all failed to decode it. Some believe it's a lost language, others think it's an elaborate hoax, but no consensus exists. Until its secrets are uncovered, the Voynich manuscript remains locked away, guarding knowledge humanity may never fully understand. These places remind us that despite all our advancements, the world still holds secrets beyond our grasp. If you enjoyed opening the Curious Vault today, consider subscribing for more mysteries, facts, and unexplained phenomena. Because some secrets were never meant to stay buried.